ಶ್ರೇಯಾಂಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಸೂಪರ್. We are talking to you, the only RCB player who is from the homeland, playing for the first ever WPL RCB jersey hakondu. How did it feel?
It's a pleasure wearing this jersey. First of all, ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ to be a Bangalore girl playing for RCB in the first ever edition of WPL. It's just amazing to be a part of.
Let's talk about your cricket journey, Shreyanka. How old were you when you started cricket? Dadmele, what is the significance of a hanging ball?
I started playing cricket when I was 8-9 years old. I was very young that time. I didn't know what cricket was then. But the hanging ball story is highlighted at the moment now because though it was my dad's academy, I never got an opportunity to play inside the net. He was like, go just play hanging ball, take catches. So that's how my cricket journey as such started. It was just hanging ball and fielding, hanging ball and fielding. That's why I love fielding now. Batting was not at all in the picture of my starting. When I started playing cricket, batting was not at all my thing. It's a very funny thing. I started as a pacer, then I turned into a leg spinner. That didn't work. Then I wanted to do wicket keeping. That didn't work. And then last option was off spin, and that worked. It was like under 16, 1 week before under 16 selection, I turned into an off spinner, and then I got picked for the states. And I was like, oh, this is weird. That's how it started. But then when I met Arjun sir 2-3 years back, he was like, you have something in you. We can work towards your batting as well. That 2 years of my batting journey has become amazing. Like, it's made me believe that I'm a batter. And then after that, to be playing number 5, number 4 in the Karnataka side itself is a big takeaway for me. And then now, as you all see, I'm just doing that finishing role, which I am really happy because I've worked towards it like amazingly well.
You opened your batting account with a boundary. Adadmele, in the recent match as well, you ended up clearing the field as well. How does it feel to be out there?
I love playing under pressure. That is something which we don't feel more often. So when I was standing outside, I was like, okay, if I ever get a chance, let me make most out of it. Let's just enjoy, because the previous night I saw Grace Harris enjoying her batting like crazy. Like, I would love to mention her name because she's someone I love to watch. She's like enjoying each and every shot she plays. So that's how cricket is. You enjoy what you're doing. No point not enjoying and then just going there, not being bold. So I was like, I'll go there, play fearless. Whatever I've practiced, let me just go there and implement. And I went with a happy face, with smiling. And then first ball, when I saw short ball, I was like, okay, let me whack this. Why not? When I got that boundary, when it hit the middle of the bat, I was like, wow.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels really good. And then yesterday, clearing the boundary for Sutherland it was just a dream for me. It was like, wow, I can do it. I can clear the field. Yeah, so it's nice.
And if we are to talk about bowling, you took a couple of wickets as well. In a scenario where 200 runs are easily being scored, how much of a crunch situation was it when the ball was given to you?
It was a very tough decision for Smriti to give me the ball and not shoot, because I had done decently well in the previous over, landing Yorkers. It's not at all hard to land Yorkers, to be honest, because I've done this day in and day out while I'm practicing. So I was like, okay, let me trust my Yorkers then. And yes, I did miss 1 or 2 balls, but that's how the game is. You can't land all 6 Yorkers on a good day as well. So when I did that, I was like, okay, fine. I've got this opportunity where I don't know I'll be getting it more often or not. So when I got it, I was like, let me grab it. So it was really amazing because I love bowling in death. I've mentioned this quite a bit, but I really love bowling in the death overs, and it was just amazing to bowl it.
Yeah, and I think your contribution is well acknowledged by the coaching staff as well. You're contributing in bowling, batting, fielding. You certainly are enjoying your cricket. And to be out there in the center, even though we are not playing in the Chinnaswamy Stadium, the entire stadium is going RCB. How did that feel, Shreyanka?
As a fangirl, I used to do that, and now sitting in the dugout enjoying that, I was like, wow, it's...
Then berede feeling.
It's amazing. Nanenu jasti kelakku agala. It's like RCB is for me the amazing team. Yakandre naan chikkolindane I've been a die-hard fan of RCB, and It was just amazing. And then when I played the second game, and boundary line they're like Shreyanka Patil. I was like, oh, how do I respond to all of that? Because I've never thought of it that I'll be playing soon for all this WPL, big crowd. I was like, I'll smile first or let me wave. What is it? What to do? And then I saw Perry, Smriti doing all of this. I was like, okay, fine, I can also do it. I was like,
just acknowledge the crowd.
It was so nice because you don't get this every day. You don't face this every day. It was like, wow, okay, let me also enjoy this moment. So it was amazing to be a part of that crowd, all of that.
As a young girl who would visit the Chinnaswamy Stadium, RCB match Agvagella, there was a time when you met Virat Kohli. Talk us through what happened.
So whenever RCB used to practice in Chinnaswamy, I was like, okay, fine, let me at least watch him bat, if not meet him. So I love watching him, whatever, off the field, on the field, anything, I just love watching him. His body language, his intent, his vibe is amazing. So my dad's friend is like, okay, you want to meet Virat Kohli? I am there. I was like, really? And then when he said, okay, fine, you can take a picture with him. And then he took the phone and he clicked picture with me. I was like, and I still want to say this, he touched me here. And I was like, I went to the store, I was like, Virat Kohli touched me. No, I want to. It was like that because he's like the person for me. And it was so nice to meet him, to take a picture with him. Though I didn't get to meet him and talk to him in person, but taking a picture with him itself was a big thing. I was like, no, I'm going to frame this picture, keep it in the house, protect it, and then when I meet him, I'm going to get his autograph done on that frame. I was like, waiting for it now.
And now you're part of the same team. I wouldn't say dreams come true. I would say hard work, perseverance, determination really takes you places. What does the family think about your growth in the world of cricket and being part of RCB?
They've been supporting me for a really long time when I started playing or whatever, though I've not done well, where I've done well. So it's like they've always been as a backbone for me. They're like supporting throughout my journey so far. When RCB picked me, they were like, I was like jumping all around the place. And then when I went back home, my dad was blank. My mom was jumping. She had this RCB flag because I'm an RCB fan, so I had all the things in the room. So she took the RCB flag and she welcomed me. I was like, okay, that was like awe moment for me. And then my sister coming and hugging me. My brother was so happy because he also plays cricket. So all of that was like a family vibing after a very long time because I hardly meet them. So it was just amazing to be there around them and enjoying that moment.
Plenty of moments for the family and for you to be proud of, including Dinesh Karthik and Harsha Bhogle tweeting about how you're a player to watch out for and probably making it to the Indian cricket team as well. How does that make you feel?
After the match, I spoke to my sir and he's like, Harsha Bhogle, DK has tweeted. I said, what? Come again? Because Harsha Bhogle is a big person and DK, because I love to finish games like DK. I've mentioned it quite a few times, and also I was talking to my teammates. I was like, I want to finish matches like DK. I want that opportunity. When it comes, I'm really going to play like DK because I've practiced playing those DK shots, all of that. So when that tweet was out, I was like, what more could I ask for? It's like, there's nothing for me to say because that statement itself is a big statement for me. So very happy, and I would love to thank them.
In terms of the team getting together, what do you think of this combination?
During the match also, I was sitting next to Ellis Perry and Dan. We were talking how cricket is going at the moment, and I was blessed. I was really blessed to sit in between those two and talk about cricket. As to talk to Perry was like wow for me because I was just thinking how can I go approach to her because I was a little shy. But then when I said, okay, fine, let me make the most out of her. She's a legend.
Plenty more to go, Shreyanka. Before we wrap this up, how much are you missing the cake fudge from Corner House?
A lot. I really need it now. Yes. I'll enjoy this now and then go have.
Absolutely. Wishing you the very best. Another matter of pride, ಕನ್ನಡದವಳಾಗಿ RCB play ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ and you're performing so very well on such a big platform. ಎಲ್ಲ fans, supportersಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ?
We tried our best, but then it didn't go our way. But your support, your love towards RCB is amazing. I am thoroughly enjoying it at the moment. Please keep supporting us. We will try our best to win next 5 matches is what I would love to say. Keep supporting us, RCB.
Shreyanka Patil, you're a champ. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.